This video is a follow-up video to the video I made right before this one on how to make your own watercolor blob or watercolor swatch, however you like to call that. And I want to show you what we can do with that. So we can make a printable on this. We can make a logo with it. There are just so many options on what you can actually do with it. And the most awesome part is that I made it myself. Okay, so I'm actually going to make a printable, and you can sell printables on Etsy as well. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to click New, and I'm going to make an 8x10. Okay, so what we can do is I already have this uploaded here. We can take this and I'm going to flip it around and we're going to make this bigger. And it doesn't matter if it's hanging off the edge a little bit. Okay, now this is just a little bit too dark for what I'm wanting to do. So we can take this and we can fade this. I'm going to fade it to about 15%, okay? And then we're going to add a quote. So this is selling like printable quotes. So I'm going to add some text. Actually, is what I'm going to do here. I think you know how I feel about that. When you type out all one quote, then it puts it too close together or too far apart depending upon the font that you choose. So I'm going to go ahead and just add some more text here. Oh, I keep forgetting to add new text. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'm going to go back and I'm going to change the font and color to something that I really like. So if you go over here to local, these are all the fonts that you have uploaded. And while I'm doing this, I'll go ahead and pause it so you do not have to sit through me picking out a font. Okay, I have chosen my fonts, and fonts are all a matter of preference. And this is one of those fonts that whenever you try to make it bigger, it kind of goes back to the same size. So there is a workaround with everything. So I just pull and stretch. Okay, so now we can just kind of play around with this a little bit, and you can position this however you would like it. And, you know, if you think something is just a little bit too big or however you want to do this, then you can do that. Now, I did make the word shine a different font because that's how I just wanted it to be. And you can even you can not bold this. And I don't know that I like that bolded. I do like this bolded because we want shine to stand out. Design your days and make them shine. So, I mean, we have basically just created a printable that we could sell on Etsy with the watercolor blob that we just made. And it's just really neat how we've done all of this from scratch. Okay, so I want to change the color here, and I kind of like the black. I just don't like it such a harsh black. So I'm actually just going to take and fade this down just a little bit to about 24%. Or maybe 20. I think I like just 20. Okay, and then once again, you can take one last look at this and you can move this around just a little bit, however you would like. And I still want this just a little bit bigger. Okay, so here is our printable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save this to my computer. And then I'm going to show you how I actually put this in a frame mock-up photo. Okay, so we have already saved this. And now we can actually click New. We're going to discard. And we're just going to make this just a template just to kind of work with here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through and try to find some of my frame mock-up photos that I have, and then we're going to take that design and we are going to put that in there. Now, you can take your own frame mock-up photos. I did something what was called I got something that was a frame creator, and you can create things on different backgrounds and walls and, you know, things like that. So people are just basically wanting to see what it's going to look like when you actually put it in a frame. So I think I'm going to use this one, and they offer these in PNG where you can take this white background out on here if you would like. So I am now going to upload the image of our printable that we made. And this is an 8x10, by the way, so all you would do is just drag this over here and fit it into the frame. So when you list these on Etsy, people want to see what it's going to look like when it is inside of a frame. And then that is how you do that. So If you all have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. And also, again, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you do not miss out on any future videos that I will be uploading. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.